Today we're going to a location we were at one time before, a couple years back. So if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, you may recognize it. I don't know. We're going to a location where a log cabin once stood, and it has since burned down, but we're going to see what we can find out at that spot. We were out there once before, like I said, and that time I found a really cool buckle. We were thinking it might be like a spectacle buckle, but I haven't been able to find an example of that kind of buckle as a spectacle, so it may just be a really cool buckle. I don't know. But we'll see what we come up with today. So here we go. We're here at Tom's house, and here's somebody you haven't seen for a while. There's Robert and his brother John. So it's been more than a year since you've seen these guys. So they're going to join us today. Robert made me something really cool. Check this out. That is a ceramic tile, and that is my YouTube logo. That is awesome. You said it's laser etched, huh?
Yeah, laser etched.
I love that, man. That is awesome. I do appreciate that.
I thought you might like it.
I love it. I'm riding with, I don't know who. I guess you or Tom. There's Tom over there. We got our group together. We're going to kind of gather up in the different cars so we don't have as many vehicles in one spot. So. What we got up here, just past Bill there in that clump of trees, is where the house used to stand. My first hole. It's a shotgun head stamp. And we have here a stepping stone for a buggy or getting on a horse or something. That is a throwback to the time. It looks like since we've been here last time, someone's been up here and threw a couple pieces of metal down. It's from an old stove top. Both of them are. Those are cool. Well, we all got a little hunt going on here. This is where this house stood. You can see one of the foundation blocks here, stones. You see one went over here. And you can see all this tin roofing everywhere. There's some bricks right there. And right back there is the chimney stack that's fallen over. I just dug a signal. Which is an old canning jar. Still got pieces of the porcelain with it. Gene was just pointing out, actually look at this tree. You can kind of see remnants of the fire on that tree. The other side wasn't burning. Yeah, he's got, it's all framed out here. All this is where the cabin stood. Right here. It's not very big. It's not very big. You can kind of see the corner right there. Got some of these old square nails still sticking out of it. Look at that. That's an old place. But it looks like the chimney, which is right there, is just off from this foundation. So, I don't know what this part was, but right back there is the chimney. I know it was all one house at one point. And Gene says he found a stairway beyond that fireplace. Well, this is cool. This is cool. There's a lot more of this house still here than I really expected there to be. And right here, we got the fireplace. probably the hearth right here. The rock's all back there from where it fell. Look like there's some bricks mixed in. I think this house has been kept together for a while. The cabin part of it does have some square nails, but I have found some round nails in some of this. So they kept it together for a little while. This is really something. We got a line of rocks right here. Right in there is where the house was. It's like this was a place where they parked buggies and all that. And here's a line of rocks. I got to this point and I dug half of a ring. Kind of cool. I wish the whole thing was there. I like that. I really do like that. Tracy and I are comparing finds, and he got something kind of interesting. Tells a story. It's a wheel off of an old toy car, probably one of those old pedal cars. You know that?
Could be, yeah.
That's actually rubber still attached there. So that tells us there's some kids around here anyway. Well, I found something interesting. It gives a little bit of history. Right behind me is like the driveway where they would pull the buggies and cars in. I think I know where they parked them, because I got something that points to them having a car at some point. Right there. There's a handle to a car. And no, I do not know what kind, but I do recognize that for what it is. So I find that interesting. It's right by this big tree here. I figure this is probably where they got in and out of the vehicles, so they may have dropped some old coins or jewelry or something around here. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes through here. It's a little thick, but I'm gonna swing where I can. Gene comes over and he's got some old tools that he found. Oh, sorry about that. A little wrench, and yeah, he got some old tools. And he found a piece of an old toy gun. That seems to be the way things are going today. We're finding interesting things, but nothing great. And you got a weird thing, you can't figure out what it is.
Or was.
Or was.
Like old buckle or some kind.
Yeah, it's aluminum, I think. But it looks like it was some kind of a buckle. Or a strap went through it or something.
Yeah.
Like maybe that was attached to something and a strap went through there.
Huh.
But I think it's aluminum. There's some cool things coming out here, interesting things.
They're here.
Yep.
It's just a lot of trash in here with them.
All that tin roofing does not help.
No.
Yeah, it is a mess around here. Got some of these big old rocks. There's a old canning jar. It's not an old one. It's squared. What'd you find, Gene? Oh, I don't know. Almost looks like a guard to a bicycle chain, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure could be.
Yeah. It looks like something mechanical.
Or a tricycle or something.
Well, I'm not too far from the house. It's still right there. And I think I found a spoon. Right there. That's exactly what I got. Got me a spoon. It looks like right there it says Cavalier silver plate. And And there's still a little bit of silver on that spot too. You found something cool, didn't you? Yeah, that's right there's where the key was. There's a latch. That is a door lock.
I'm guessing these are parts of it.
Very well could be.
And then there was this thing in it. That didn't ring up nothing. It was in there with these.
That is a piece of crock right there. That's a piece of crockery. But that's cool too. You get that cleaned up, I bet you have fancy on that plate, both sides. I like that.
Thank you.
I really do. Robert and John over there got themselves a collection of bottles I guess we're going to take back. These tiny little things, that's probably like a vanilla extract or something. That might be like an aspirin. I don't know what that is. It says Lucky Heart right there. That's kind of cool. Got something written on there. That's a knee high if I remember right. Shiver something beverage. Famous beverage. Another maybe aspirin. A lid and a flask. Got some cool bottles there. I like those. And Tracy got himself a part of a spoon too. Oh, that's one of the old ones though. That's one of the old style. That's pretty cool. You got a clock gear. Oh. There went and kicked his machine. I'm jealous of the stuff he's finding. Cool. Clock gear, what do you got in here?
I'm not sure what that is.
No, there's no telling. No telling. You got yourself a little pocket of stuff there, didn't you?
Yeah.
But so far we're finding a lot of things, household things that kept these people going back in the day. And I mean, they're nothing really great yet, but they're cool items. And it's just like the way they lived. I just see something on the ground here. Actually, I see a lot of tin and stuff. Look at this. There's a plate. It's got a hallmark on it. I might hang on to that. Made in USA, it says. That's cool. But they're hollering at me. Apparently Tracy found something kind of cool. So let's go check out what Tracy has. What you got, buddy? Oh, there you go.
That was definitely the twisted iron.
That was a horse's bit. So I can lay that on my hand here. That is cool. Man, that should clean up pretty nice too. That is a twisted iron snapple bit. This is twisted iron here. It's got the, I guess that's the snapple part right in the middle there. I like it. Nice find, bud. Well, I guess it's Tom's turn. He said he's got himself something pretty cool.
You recognize what that is?
Is that a bell dinger?
Nope. It looks like a zipper, but I've never seen one with a metal chain like that before.
Oh, it does look like a zipper, doesn't it?
Ain't that cool?
It's kind of cool.
Coolest zipper I've ever found. If that's what it is. That's what I think it is.
I think you're right. It's kind of cool. I wonder how old something like that is.
I'd say it's pretty old. That chain is pretty solid. I mean,
Yeah.
I could break it if I wanted to, but look.
He-Man.
I've never seen a zipper like it.
I don't know if I have. I think that's cool. We'll find all kinds of things from people who lived here. Yeah, we got a little dump area here. I mean, they didn't have people come and take their garbage from them. They just had to dump it off somewhere. That's some kind of a spring. I wonder what that was. Oh, that's a flue, isn't it? That's a
Wood stove
stack.
flue, maybe?
Yeah. Got a Presto Supreme Mason jar. That's kind of a cool jar. I like that.
That's too bad.
An inkwell. I found one exactly like that one time, only without the crack.
Without the crack?
Without the crack. We got some glass up here. You like inkwells? Yeah, that is too bad, but that is cool. There's an inkwell.
Wow.
That's on.
Robert and John was shaking this Presto jar. This fork comes falling out, but it doesn't look like it's an especially old one. But Tracy comes over and he had something really cool. Hatchet head. That is cool.
Good thing to have there.
Bill just dug up.
Looks like it's still got paint on it. It does.
It's a Packard hubcap.
It's stainless.
That's kind of odd.
It's just stainless.
Packard. Detroit, Michigan. What do you think of that? That's cool.
Got a Packer. I think it's. They think it's a hubcap bean. What is that?
Detroit, Michigan. It's Packard.
It's threaded. It looks like a cap or something there. Plug something off.
You find anything, Gino?
Not
They
much.
got a clip. It looks like it's a clip from a pair of suspenders. I would believe. I believe so. That's kind of cool. That's a personal item right there.
Looks like that thing slid.
It does, doesn't it? Bill's over there looking for glass. You got something cool, Tracy?
It's the smallest one I've ever found.
Okay. Wow. Tiny little buckle. Tiny little thing. I bet that came from a wristwatch. What do you think?
Could be because it's got a, looks like a roller thing on the one end.
Yeah, it does. It does. That is cool. Way to look out for the small signals. Now, this is something Gene just brought over. Looks like there's a radiator cap. I think that's what he thinks it is. This is some crazy stuff to find in an 1800s log cabin site. It definitely tells us that this has been occupied for right into the 1900s. We're learning stuff, guys. But I traveled quite a way from where the house was. Thought I'd get in some quieter ground. It's actually ground I think was probably field at one point. Well, I got a call from Tom.
Hey, buddy. Come back around behind the house. We got something to show you.
You're talking about back there where we were kind of gathered, or on the other side? Either way, I'll find you. I hear you shouting. All right.
All I can tell you is Lucky Gene. That should say something.
He said, all I can say is Lucky Gene. So I think at this point, we're going to congratulate Gene, and then we're going to kill him to death. I don't know what he's got, but I'm on my way back, and we're going to see what he's got. All right, guys. Let's see what Lucky Gene got this time. I just told everybody on camera that we normally congratulate Lucky Gene, but at this point we're ready to kill him afterwards. All right, it is round. Ooh, what is that? Moving parts? Whoa!
Just like the one Mr. Bill found.
Just like that one, yeah. Wow. Nice.
It kicked me though, because it didn't ring up to 64 on me.
Really? That one on the hat of a military man right there. That's a great seal. What a cool find, man. Congratulations. You got a shovel, we're gonna make you dig your own grave. That is awesome, man. It really is. That tells us something else about the people who lived here, doesn't it? It tells us something else very significant. I just found something that shows a little bit of something about the people who lived here at one point. We know one was military because of Jean. Well, one was female because of a lipstick. Finding these personal items tells you something about people who lived there. It's kind of cool.
It is very cool, man. Nice little relic.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Tracy. Hey. He came up with this thing. Whoa, I almost lost it there. It's a handle. I said, oh, you found a handle to an old kettle, like a tea kettle? And he said, yeah, it was either that or an old iron. And he could be right. Or I guess Tom, you said Tom thought about an iron or something.
Yeah.
So that could be. But that's a pretty cool handle. And let's go and clean up. Tracy also got this. I think that's the handle to an old sigh. That part would go around the wooden part that goes down to the blade, and this part had a piece of wood on it. This was the handle, and you cut the grass like this. What do you think? Think I'm right?
Sounds good to me.
I think I'm right. That's cool. And I believe just up past where the house was, way up there, is once a field. I was up there a little while ago. Tom's coming over here laughing. He says, y'all gonna laugh at what I just found. This just ain't my day.
Another zipper.
Another zipper. Another zipper. And Trace, you seem to be on a buckle theme. Like Tom's on a zipper theme. That one looks more like horse tack though. Yeah, you got the buckle, so. I just got me a buckle. I believe I do. Let's check it out, make sure it is. See that? Yeah. It's a nice little buckle. I like it. It's kind of plain square. I'm gonna say that's what it was.
The whole weight of my old belt with the buckle on it.
Robert and John, they're gonna head out. So they got a nice little road trip ahead of them.
In there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're taking all that glass with them.
Out of here.
All that glass. You got some keepers, huh?
Yeah, that's the highlight. I love that.
They're glass fanatics.
Yep.
All right, well, great job, guys. Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Nice to meet you, John.
Nice meeting you guys. Appreciate it letting me come along.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
Hopefully we can do it
Get
again.
you out more often.
Yeah.
No, Bill came over and he had himself a sledgehammer. Still has part of the handle stuck in it. Look at that. And Gene says it really hasn't been used too much. He's right. It's not mushroomed head yet. Man. A lot of tools come out of here already. Tracy got himself another one. Little buckle. I don't know. That doesn't look like it was weight bearing. I don't know what that would have been used for, but I don't think he would have put much pressure on that. So it's probably more like a decorative type buckle. Who knows? But they're always cool, and all the buckles we got out here are different. So you got 3 of them. I got that one. You know that little buckle you dug? I got one too. Only it's got leather on it. I don't know. His might be smaller than this one. It looks like it was from a dog collar to me. So I'm gonna say if there's a buckle here, there might be a dog tag somewhere close by. So that's kind of cool. Let me see if I can find that tag. Actually, there's one I just dug, and there's one he dug. His is considerably smaller. So I still think yours was from a watch. And I think mine might be a
cat collar.
It could be. It could be. Bill found something pretty cool. This is actually what I was looking for when I found that last little buckle. I thought maybe there might be one of these around. But he has a rabies tag right here. And on the back, it has the date right down there of 1934. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Wow. Well, Tom, one last relic from you. He got himself a part of a suspender clasp here.
Disappointed it wasn't a zipper.
What's that?
I'm disappointed it wasn't another zipper.
At least could have had a little fancy on that for you, but I mean, that's something cool.
Yep, I'll take it.
I would too. Tom had one more thing, and I don't know what this is. What do you think, guys? What is that? They're supposed to be flat. It's got this ball. I wonder if that was like a ball joint, if this pivoted, or what. One of our theories is it could be part of a thermostat. But I don't know. That's an unusual looking piece. I don't know. Hope you find something out, buddy. And Tracy, you too? Well, that looks like something. There would have been two of these. You slip them together, and there'd be a strap on either end.
I was thinking they put a chain in there.
Well, it could be. It could be a chain. What do I know about it? I have no idea. Interesting piece. Well, that was it. We had fun. We enjoyed ourselves. We found a few things. Nothing spectacular, but we found some really cool stuff. It was a good hunt. It was a long hunt too. A little bit longer than normal. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Until next time, we'll catch you later. Bye. If you enjoy this channel, why not check out the Mike Knobl Digging store? Click on the link down below in the description and you can see shirts, coffee mugs, even face masks you can wear out in public. So take a look. It costs nothing to browse. I hope you enjoy.